Road to NBA Day 174. Today's training schedule was the usual isometrics and plyometrics session we've been doing to complement all of the hill workout sessions. Fatigue and exhaustion was gradually beginning to build up, in addition to the nagging soreness that has been sticking close by the entire time. One of the positive side effects that I've noticed lately is how much the quality of my sleep has improved. Like before, when I would go to sleep and wake up even more exhausted than I was before sleeping, now I felt more energized and fresh even after a 30-minute nap. Although the fresh energy was only temporary, because as soon as we get halfway into the workout, everything completely changes. But I was beginning to adapt and get used to the stress. So in a way, I feel like my stress, discomfort and pain threshold in the last few days has dramatically improved. But that is a topic for another day. Today, I was able to organize a little side basketball game between one of the popular basketball academies in Jos Plateau State against me and my guys. 4 of us obviously wasn't enough to make a team, so I reached out to 2 of my other friends based in this city to join us. It was 6 of us versus the entire squad of the senior team in the basketball academy. The duration of the game was 15 minutes per quarter, running time for 4 quarters. Even at that, we still had to finish all the workout programs we had today before playing the game later this evening, because as much as we wanted to play the game and get that XP real quick, our number 1 priority in this city was to complete the 21-day training program that brought us here in the first place. Plus, this wasn't the first time I've had to play against a full squad with just 4 or 5 guys on my team, so it wasn't exactly a big deal. My day 172 video, I talked about how I had not played a full court 5-on-5 basketball game in over 2 months prior before coming to Jos. Well, today it was time to face the consequences. 1, I was absolutely trash in today's game, from my choice of shots to positioning and spacing, all the way down to my decision making. Normally, when most people have fairly good game performances, they tend to be satisfied and relaxed and maybe work on a few areas they think need improvement. For me, if I don't play anywhere near the standard I set for myself, it doesn't matter how well other people think I did in the game. I find ways to thoroughly scrutinize my performances and tell myself the cold, harsh, bitter truth. In today's case, a lot of truth, because there are so many areas that needed fixing. Also, I can't really explain it, and maybe it's because I've been so used to playing on very rough basketball court floors. But this particular court had an excellent smooth concrete floor, and I was unconsciously scared I was going to slip and fall the entire game. So much that I was being way too careful with the ball and counting my every step, to the point where I didn't want to move or do anything too fast because I thought I was going to slip and fall if I did. And all of this made my movements on the court super slow and ugly, causing me to make silly mistakes and turnovers that still has me feeling cringe every time I replay it in my head. I couldn't even jump as high as I wanted to for rebounds, let alone go for a dunk, even when I saw clear opportunity. Like I said earlier, I was trash in this game and I have 0 excuses for not playing well, so I'm definitely going to figure stuff out and do better next time.